Hey team, today I want to shoot a really quick video, and it's just a way to find out your speed score of your website and how you can actually improve it. So there's a few different tools online which are free, and I want to show you how you can check out your speed right now. So let's go into my computer and I'll show you in a second. Cheers. Hey guys, so yeah, in order to check your website's speed test or your competitor's speed test, whoever you want to check out, there's a couple of websites online that offer a free test. So one of them we use is gtmetrics.com, and it's pretty good. There's another one called Lighthouse, and you can find that basically www.pagespeed.web.developer or dev, no developer, just dev, my bad. Then the final one is that we might have a wee look at is called webpagetest.org. All right. So in order to run this test, we need to grab a victim. So let's get a website up, and I had one here. So I just said first aid training Melbourne. Go down here. We're not going to use St. John's. Let's grab these guys. First aid course Melbourne. So this is, who is it? Australian wide. Let's grab those and let's come over here and put it in and run the test. All right. So I ran the test here, and you can see here the score is not brilliant. Gmetrics kind of shows you more about performance, and you want to be getting it up in like B's. You want A's really, but B or C at the minimum. All right, any website that we start to send out, it wants to be up in those high A's or high B's at the very least. So let's go and do another option. I've ran it here, and this is on pagespeed.web.dev, and it gives you an idea. This is on the mobile. This is just what I want to show you, different options. So mobile and desktop will vary differently. All right, and as you can see here, it's not performing very well on mobile. It is in pretty critical stage, but these can be easy fix. So like you can see here, time to interact, so meaning time for you to be able to interact with the website, it takes about 16.6 seconds. Now, if someone's on the website and it's taking 10 seconds or 11 seconds, 12, 13, 14, 15, they don't know if your website's going to load up in the next second, which it will, or be able to interact in the next second, or the next 30 seconds, but sometimes it won't hang around. So you want to make sure that your website is fast, because now more than ever, people are so impatient. We want instant gratification. We want instant feedback. And if it's taking forever with a slow website, you can bet your bottom dollar people are going to run away. All right. It gives you reasons as to why this is the case. You come down here, this is kind of giving you your opportunities or your suggestions. So let's have a quick look at the desktop and see what we're working with. The desktop is a lot better over here, which is good. And to some of the reasons, your JavaScript is some of the JavaScript is just there. It's dormant, not working. Your images might be quite big. So some of these images are PNG, as you can see here. PNG is a big for a web file type. So maybe condense and compress the imagery, and serve them in what we call next generation images. So web.b file type, but even JPEGs would perform a bit better. And well, let's have a wee look and see what's going on over here at Lighthouse, because sometimes it shows you maybe a bit of SEO. There's another website, Ubersuggest. If you want to learn a little bit about keywords and placement and your SEO score, that's a really good one. I think it gives you a couple of free tries. We have some premium tools that we use, and I'm reluctant to show you that one because you can't actually use it yourself unless you pay a couple of $100 a month. So for that reason, I will refrain from looking at that. But the other one I'm on about is this one. So it's called Ubersuggest. It's done by a nice man called Neil Patel. He is a marketing ninja, but he's also owns a million different companies, one of which is this keyword research tool. So if you want to grab your URL and you just bang it in there, boom, and you want to change the location. So obviously these guys are in Australia. So put that there and do a search, and they'll give you a domain overview. They might give you some keyword suggestions. We'll give you a couple of different things. So it's very interesting. Have a wee looky. So let's go back here. It's still testing and it's taking a bit long. So we might disregard that for now. Okay, here we are. So as you can see here, the page score performance is pretty not brilliant. So yeah, definitely could do with some love. The SEO seems to be promising though. So there's a lot of benefits, a lot of beneficial stuff going on this website. So it's not all bad. But yeah, Uber suggests if it decides to load, we'll give you a bit more understanding as how to improve your SEO score, where there might be some opportunities. So I don't think that's going to ever load. So if you want to check it out yourself, by all means, have a crack, and hope you got some sort of value out of this. And yeah, all the best, guys.